Definitely a lot of ants. It's a very small red ant, it looks like. Hardly see them. Zoom in real close on them. Yeah, that should show up real good. It's like the ground is erupting over here. Alright, let's see if we can keep eye on this guy while he's taking off here. Think it's a male or a female?
Female. I believe the females are wingless and males have wings, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, I can't even tell if it's showing up. Hello, this is a short video about a giant barrel cactus. This is a Ferocactus Diguetii. Now this plant is the biggest. Hello, this is a short video about the Ferocactus Diguetii. It's the largest Ferocactus in the... Hello, this is going to be a short video about the Ferocactus Diguetii. Now this plant is the largest Ferocactus that there is. There's actually two subspecies. This is the nominate subspecies. It's a Baja plant, and they're really nice. They can get quite big. As you can see, this one's still kind of short, but they can actually get taller than me when they get old enough. So let's take a closer look at some of these plants and the flowers and the fruit. Now let's zoom in on this flower. Looks like there's going to be a few opening today. You can see there's lots of fruit on there already. Most of that's still green. It's going to take a few months to develop. These flowers have a nice red coloring on the outside and kind of a red stripe up the middle of the petals on the inside. Good. Now the other two blooms are starting to open, and we've got some bee action going on here. Looking good. The battery's really low. Better turn it off and come back. Alright, we've got all kinds of bees right about now. Okay, this time it's a little cloudy out here, so it might not be as bright, but we still have some bees going. We like these little barrel bees. They do a real good job of pollinating for us. These fruit are just packed with seeds. And this is a real nice, healthy one. Flowers aren't completely open yet. Maybe just a little too cloudy. Or else it's still too early, I'm not sure. Alright, check out the bees. Alright, we still got some bee action going. There's just enough sunlight to keep the flowers open. Alright, all kinds of bees today. Looks good, looks good. Alright, now the sun is directly overhead, but it's getting really cloudy, so the shadows aren't going to show up real good, but the color still looks good, and the bees are still at it. I guess they're going to kind of make it an all-day thing today. Real acrobats. I hear some thunder. Alright, this is going to have to be the end of it here. This is 5 hours. And it's starting to rain, so I'm going to have to put the camera away. Take your last look at it right there. Even in the rain, the bees are still out over here. Look at that. They don't mind a little moisture. Let's check it out. He's still in there. Alright, now this side of the plant is pretty much going to be in shadow the rest of the day now that the sun's come out. We can go and take a look at a few other plants. Let's get a view of the sunny side through the cactus shadows. Let's see how this works. Probably going to be out of focus here. Let's go all the way in to the flower. Oh, shake it. Okay, this is a smaller Ferocactus Diguetii. But it also has some fruit on it. Little ones there. It's a nice little barrel over here by the dove's nest. Alright, over here we have another small one. It's got some fruit on it and a flower for you right there. Doesn't have any flowers on it right now, but we have lots of fruit going. We'll give that about a month or month and a half. Should be ripe and ready. Alright, here's another one. This is another Ferocactus Diguetii. And if we look underneath the flowers, we should be able to see these close up after a few hours. There doesn't seem to be any bees right now. Okay, the light is fading. And it's about an hour from sunset. And you can see the flowers are all starting to close up now. So I think this is going to have to do it. We'll end it about here. Let's take a closer look in here at these ants for a minute first. Let's look at that. What's going on with these ants? Must be in there getting something. Yep, they sure are. Yum yum. Get a taste of that. They are protecting the Ferocactus. Okay, ants, we're gonna say goodbye to the internet. Aha. Caught ya. Hanging out over here by the prickly pear. Busybodies. Let's get a close up of the hole. How about that? Coming and going. Taking care of business. Look at that. Bunch of hard workers there. Alright, fill the screen. That's a nice view right there. Shake it. What's he doing down there? Well, it looks like the ants are on morning patrol. Let's take a look in here and see what they're doing. They're in there working the nectar gland, getting their breakfast. Okay, let's take a break from the ants for a minute. Let's see, what are the bees doing? Over there. Somebody's in there. Alright. Yummy, yummy. How about a tilted view for you guys with the tablets? Spinning around. Alright, here's a bonus for you. This one's called Ferocactus Haematicanthus. And I caught this one blooming over here in the evening sunlight for you. Let's take a look at these flowers. They're basically solid yellow inside with a little bit of a red stripe on the outside. There we go. There's a bee. There's a few. Flying all around us. Kind of hard to see. The sun already set. They're kind of buzzing all around wherever it's wet. There's lots of termites and ants coming up out of the ground. How well that's going to show up. Arizona Nighthawks. Let's see if this gives us a better view. Sun's already up, so everything's all bright. There's the moon. Alright, the lighting is not quite right, so let's just zoom in on the fruit. A little bit more. And then we'll wait for the sun. Now those flowers we were looking at are right here. And they're starting to form some small green fruit around this inner ring. And around the outside, the older fruit is starting to develop. Or it's pretty much done. So I can show you the harvest here. Now normally what I'll do is just tap the flower and see if it's loose. And you can feel it. The spines will hold the fruit in place, but you can feel it slide right out. And then what I do, so I don't need the flower, so I'll cut the flower off. You gotta be somewhat careful that you don't lose the seeds inside. These other ones, basically once the green is all gone and it's fully yellow, it's ripe. And you can see here, this one's starting to turn brown. So it's probably ripe also. There we go. That's it. The other ones I'll leave on a few more days. Alright, here it is cut open. You can see there's lots of good seeds in there. This is a real good size for this plant. Nice big fat fruit. Alright, that's the harvest for one day from one plant. One really nice plant. Yep, there's a few ants in there. Alright, you guys can have that one. Now there are other animals around. Like these little baby doves here.
Don't you want to crawl away, little fella? Go, come on. There we go. Oh, we had one. There's one side one. There you go. Ah, look at him go. Wow. Get going. Come on. Go.
Goodbye.
There's your sidewinder.
See you later.
Look at him go.
Yeah, he'd probably be okay under that bush for now. Can find himself a home.
Find a hole to get in when it gets hot.
Yeah.
I want to put him in a hole, but yeah, he'll be okay. Hopefully.
Alright, we'll see you later. Okay, we'll end it with a rainbow. How about that? It's just starting to fade away.